Hi everyone, and welcome back to Lesson 1 of our Senior Vitality online classes. Last time we discussed all of the affordable opportunities for home internet service in the Bay Area, and more specifically those available to seniors and adults with disabilities. Today we will be talking about the next step in the home internet process, getting the equipment set up. Keep in mind that this lesson is being produced during the COVID-19 pandemic in October of 2020, and some of the company's policies are in response to that. The first home internet program we talked about last time was Comcast Internet Essentials. To get all the details about the cost, eligibility, and contact information, please check out part 1 of this lesson on our YouTube channel. If this is the program you have signed up for, it is important to know the next steps and how to get the equipment set up in your home. Prior to COVID-19, Comcast would always send a technician to help new Internet Essentials customers. However, for reasons of health and safety during the pandemic, there are a few other methods that Comcast now employs. One is to have the equipment sent by mail in a package that can be tracked. 2 is to have the equipment in a box left at the front door. And 3 is to have a visit from the technician. This can be the case if there is an issue with wiring, if drilling is necessary, anything that's out of the ordinary that can't be done by the customer themselves. What you will receive in that package that's sent to you or dropped off is the Comcast Starter Kit. There's 5 components, and I'm going to take you through each one. The first is the Getting Started Guide. That is a brochure. It provides step-by-step instructions for connecting the equipment. You will also receive the Gateway. It provides internet and Wi-Fi connection and works best in a central location in your home. With the Gateway, you want to be close to a power outlet, and you also want to be close to a coaxial jack. You will also receive an Ethernet cable. This can be used to connect your laptop or computer directly to the Gateway. Please know that if you're using a tablet or a phone, you do not need this cable and you can set it aside. You will also receive in that package a power cable, and this is used to power up the Gateway from the back of the device to a power outlet. You will also receive a coaxial cable. This is used to connect the Gateway to the coaxial jack on the wall. On that Gateway, when you look at the back, you will find an array of information. There is a tag on there that you will find towards the center, and that has the Wi-Fi network name and the password. These are assigned to you for the setup process. I always recommend that you make a note of these, the network name and the password and this information, write it down because it makes it much easier in the process. Once you have connected the power and the coaxial jack, you should see lights start to come up on the front of the Gateway. You should see 2 lights blinking, the USDS light and the online light. While these lights are blinking, the internet is getting connected to your home. So what you want to do is wait. It can take anywhere up to 20 minutes. But when those lights turn solid and they stay solid for 1 minute, that means that you are ready to connect. To go through the process of connecting, you can use a laptop, you can use a tablet, you can use a phone. The important thing is that it has Wi-Fi capabilities. If you are using an iPhone or an iPad, then what you want to do is go to Settings, and on the left panel, you will see the Wi-Fi. You want to make sure that Wi-Fi is on, and when you look at the networks listed that are available, you should see that network name that is on the back of your Gateway. We wrote it down, and you should be able to find it there. Now, you have that password that you also wrote down that is on the back of the Gateway, and that's what you put in. When this happens, you can go to your device and go to the browser. For example, if you're on an Apple device, you can go to Safari. And then you want to put in this web address, xfinity.com/activate. That will take you to this. It provides a link. If you want to first download the Xfinity app, you want to go to that link and it will connect you to the App Store and the Xfinity app. That is very useful in this process. Not only does it complete the setup, it also allows you to access information regarding your name and profile, billing information, and most importantly, establish a network name and a network password that you choose for yourself. So it will take you through a series of steps and a series of clicks, and it's very information that's very personal to you for your Xfinity account. There you can see the link in blue. It says click here, and that will provide you with a path towards the final steps in this setup process. Now, once all of that is completed, you want to take a look at the front of your gateway and check and confirm a few things. For lights, the top three, power, USDS, and online, you want those solid lights. Then below that, the 2.4 gigahertz and the 5 gigahertz, you want those lights blinking. The last thing I recommend is to actually check the connection. I recommend a site such as CNN.com because there's a lot of activity, there's a lot of pictures, videos, text. So you want to see how your device responds to that. If it's like an immediate, strong connection, then you know you're in good shape. If you want to get even more detailed info about your connection, you can go to a website known as speedtest.net. You can check there and get the download speed and the upload speed. Usually you want a download speed of at least 25 megabytes per second. If after all of this, everything is running smoothly, that is awesome. But if there are any technical issues, I recommend you call 1-800-XFINITY and get support. And this can be for the gateway, this can be with the hardware, any problem that you're having with getting connected to the internet. So next time we are going to be talking about AT&T and their program, AT&T Access, how to get connected with that. But we, as always, wish you all the best and encourage you to provide feedback, to message us. We always want to connect. So we wish you well and have a great one.